Hey LS loving universe, it's Wednesday, you know what that means. Welcome to another episode of AEW Dynamite. We are officially 10 days away from Double or Nothing right now, and we have a big show tonight for you. CM Punk will be wrestling in the main event. The newest tag team in AEW gets a hell of an opportunity, and even more coming up on this episode of AEW Dynamite. But first, to start us off, we have Stokely Hathaway in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AEW Dynamite. And in case you didn't know, here's where you can see the most dominant group in all of pro wrestling, the Baddies, and their leader, Jade Cargill. Now I will tell you all, Jade Cargill is quite simply the best talent I have seen in wrestling, period. Not the best female talent I've seen in wrestling, but the best young talent I've ever seen, period. And the only person who could ever possibly rival that is in the same group as well. Now I know a lot of you, many women in the back, Thunder Rosa and Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker and Ruby Soho, all wonder why does Jade Cargill wrestle so little? Why does Mercedes Moné wrestle so little? And I'll tell you why. And that's because they are attractions. And I mean real attractions. Not the kind that Tony Khan can just throw chump change at and they go out there and wrestle and bleed for. No. When Tony Khan wants a Jade Cargill or Mercedes Moné match, he pays up. And that's why they define the AEW Women's Division the way they do. And if you have a problem with that, you can step up and get shut down like every other person before. Jade Cargill, Mercedes Moné are the two most dominant forces in all of AEW. And with Kiera Hogan by their side, they can do whatever they want. And with Red Velvet by their side, they can do whatever they want. Quite simply, it is the Baddies world. And you all other women in the back are simply living in it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a very special presentation for all of you here tonight. If you look up towards the stage, we have them here tonight. And there they are. The Horsewoman. The best in the world. The very definition of greatness, Mercedes Moné, and the most dominant force we've ever seen in all of wrestling. The best young talent, the AEW Women's Champion, Jade Cargill. And to all the women in the back who think it's going to be so easy to overcome them, do your best. We'll see you all at Double or Nothing. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big singles match here tonight. Out first, the Monstar Powerhouse Hobbs. Of course, it was only a few weeks ago that he would lose to one Buddy Matthews.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Jose, California, weighing in at 270 pounds.
He looked great in that match. Now Hobbs tonight looking to get back on track, get a little momentum going for himself, and tonight he has a big opportunity. He's going one-on-one with a former friend and the #1 contender for the TNT Championship, Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks, of course, finally being able to put these issues with the Elite behind him. after what's been going on these last few weeks. now we have this match here tonight. Powerhouse Hobbs could very well break into that TNT title scene once again with a big win over Ricky Starks here tonight. You know, Ricky Starks is going to be doing everything in his power to prevent that from happening. And now here he comes. It's Absolute.
And his opponent,
Ricky Starks.
New York, weighing in at 200.
Of course, Knight was supposed to wrestle in the main event last week. Didn't even get a chance to get any offense in himself before Jay White would attack Kenny Omega. And now, Ricky Starks here tonight with another opportunity. We are just 10 days away from Double or Nothing. 10 days away from Ricky Starks going one-on-one with Keith Lee for the TNT Championship. And Ricky Starks looks more ready to go than ever. He has looked so incredible these last 2 months. Looking nearly flawless at every turn, having an incredible main event match. My first episode against Kenny Omega. Ever since then, of course, being cheated out there. Ever since then, having a great feud with Hangman Page. And now this match here tonight. It's Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks, old friends, going one-on-one, and Starks opens it up. Oh, with a leg sweep. One kick out from Hobbs. Ricky Starks showing that this is not friendship anymore. And oh, Hobbs returning that favor, running Starks down. Now Ricky Starks, wait, Powerhouse Hobbs, no, Ricky Starks. And Powerhouse Hobbs picks him up. Oh, Uranagi. And now big kick to the face. Now Hobbs, the arm being brought down there. And Hobbs going for the big drop kick, but no. Ricky Starks avoids. Ricky Starks. Whoa! Fisherman suplex to Powerhouse Hobbs, and Hobbs brings down the clothesline again, and Hobbs once again bringing down that clothesline. Now Hobbs going on the outside of the ring where he knows where he's going to be. Big German suplex on the outside. And Powerhouse Hobbs staying on Ricky Starks here. Ricky Starks seems to be in real trouble. Ricky Starks, Powerhouse Hobbs picks him up. Now Ricky Starks in a world of hurt. Wait, oh! Sweeping up. Big chop block there from Ricky Starks. Starks. Big neck breaker. And Starks, here comes the dive. No. Starks with the uppercut to Hobbs. Absolute. Now, oh, another uppercut to Powerhouse. And now Powerhouse Hobbs doing Ricky Starks off the ropes. Oh, brings in that big slam there. Starks is stunned. Now Powerhouse Hobbs picking up Ricky Starks, driving him down. Powerhouse Hobbs, wait, the clothesline does not connect. And now Ricky Starks going for the DDT. Powerhouse Hobbs reverses it. Back and forth we go, ladies and gentlemen. Clothesline. And now here comes Ricky Starks. Oh, Powerhouse Hobbs cuts it off. And now, oh, big spine buster as well into the cover. 1, 2, no kick out from Ricky. Now Powerhouse Hobbs looking for something big. No, Ricky Starks cuts it off. And now wait, another Uranagi. And now Ricky Starks picking him up. Wait a minute. Deadlift. Oh, and spins him out. And now Powerhouse Hobbs goes up top. Look at all that man coming from the sky. Big splash on Starks into the cover. 1, 2, nearly had him, but no. And And now Ricky Starks. Oh, somebody's going to get cut down here. And what's Hobbs going to do? Hobbs picks up Starks. Oh man, as I'm up on the shoulders there in this torture rack. Can Ricky Starks escape? Can Ricky Starks find his way out of this? Ricky Starks, there's no ropes to reach for. That's the beauty of the submission hold. Ricky Starks still in it. But no. Ricky Starks fights his way out. And now Ricky Starks, being brought down with a leg sweep. Wait, but now being picked up again. Forehead bouncing off the turnbuckle. And now Ricky Starks getting picked up by Powerhouse Hobbs. Hobbs throws him across the ring. And now Ricky Starks pulls himself up on the ropes. Powerhouse Hobbs going for a big shot there, but Ricky Starks avoids. But no, being brought down to earth by Powerhouse. Now Powerhouse Hobbs picks him up. Spinebuster. One more cover, two. No, another kick out from Ricky Starks. And now, here we go. Powerhouse Hobbs goes for it. Ricky Starks reverses. Ricky Starks picks up the big man. Rochambeau. 1, 2, no, kick out. Ricky Starks unable to set down his former partner with the Rochambeau. And now Ricky Starks wondering what he's going to have to do to get this win. Being cut down there by Powerhouse. And now Powerhouse Hobbs gonna go for the big splash. No. Ricky Starks DDT again. And now Ricky Starks looking to come off the ropes. Oh, Ricky Starks finding his way out. And now Powerhouse Hobbs going again, but no. Chop block from Starks. Starks trips him again. Now Ricky Starks, what is he looking to do here? Ricky Starks scaling up the ropes, DDT! And Ricky Starks not wasting any time, picking him up for another in the final. Rochambeau. 1, 2, 3. Ricky Starks secures the win. Ricky Starks.
Here is your winner, Ricky Starks.
With a big win here tonight. Before I say what I have to say, I would like to personally thank Keith Lee for being willing to back me up. And I would personally also love to say, I am more than happy to put my business with the Elite behind me. Now, I have to look ahead. I have to look ahead to what's ahead in 10 days' time, Mr. Lee. You and I are going to go one-on-one for your TNT Championship. Now, before you go all thinking I'm going to disrespect Keith Lee, I would never do that. When I broke into the business, that man was wrestling in shows like Evolve, wrestling in shows like Power. He was giving men like me a chance. The kind of guy who doesn't get every shot in wrestling. But that doesn't change the fact he's going against the most momentous man in the history of pro wrestling. The man with all the charm. The man who's going to do all the harm. The absolute Ricky Starks. And Keith Lee, if I have to defeat you to get to my road to greatness, so be it. I look forward to our match. Buddy Matthews. Has there ever been a star who had more than Buddy Matthews at face value? I mean, the skill, the body, the mic skills, the endurance, the athleticism. It's a wonder you've never been a world champion like me. Until you look deeper. You see, Buddy, I called you one of the most respectable champions, and you are. But you lack a core, Buddy, of your own. You see, Buddy Matthews only knows missions given and only knows revenge. Those are his two modes. See, Buddy is either someone's bitch or someone's thorn in his side, and that's not me knocking you, Buddy. That's merely a statement of fact. And I hope in this match you will be able to see your problem. You don't follow Seth. You don't just get revenge on Malachi. Real champions forge their own path, like I have. And like the International Championship needs to have. Buddy, I'm not saying any of this to hurt your feelings. I am saying this because you hold something that could be a yardstick for great athletes to compare themselves by. But you lack the motivation to see it through. I don't. And don't worry, buddy. I'll make sure they remember you as a great champion. But Bryan Danielson will be remembered as the definitive AEW International Champion. Strong words there from Danielson. Dynamite rolls on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now on to our next match. And out first. The modern day submission wizard, Daniel Garcia.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
Garcia with a big opportunity tonight, going one-on-one with one Jon Moxley. Garcia, of course, making his first appearance since losing to Keith Lee a couple weeks ago. The TNT Championship, looking to rebound here on Dynamite here tonight. And if he could beat Jon Moxley, he will be on that way. But Jon Moxley is quite the opponent to face. Of course, Daniel Garcia, as I said, a modern day submission master, one of the best and brightest young workers today. And right now, of course, Jon Moxley embroiled in a rivalry with a rival of Daniel Garcia himself, and that being Sammy Guevara. Of course, Jon Moxley and Sammy Guevara scheduled to go one-on-one in a no-holds-barred match at Double or Nothing. And here comes unscripted violence himself, Jon Moxley.
And his opponent from Cincinnati,
Moxley
Ohio,
looking more ready to go than ever here tonight.
And 25 pounds, the lunatic, Jon
Moxley, of course, one of the biggest stars in AEW, the first ever TNT champion we had in the Lost 11 universe. Of course, on a collision course with, as I said, Sammy Guevara, they're scheduled for that no-holds-barred match at Double or Nothing. But for right now, one-on-one, Garcia and Moxley. Here we go, and Garcia starting it out. Oh, with a... Oh, big slam there. And now Garcia with a hit. And Garcia immediately going after the legs of Moxley. And again, pumping his leg off into the ground. And now Moxley being taken up. Oh, ripcord lariat from Garcia into the first cover attempt of the match. 1, 2, Moxley was nearly had in the early goings of this one by Garcia. Garcia starting off with immediate aggression on Mox. Mox rolls to the outside. And Garcia trying to get at him. Garcia telling Moxley to get back in the ring. And, oh, cutting him down again. Wait, Moxley. Oh, bringing down the arm of Garcia. Now Moxley gonna start all of his offense on Garcia. Oh, massive cutter. Sending Garcia down. Garcia gets ran down with that spinning lariat. And now Moxley up, calling Garcia to his feet. Big neck breaker. And now Moxley. Oh, Garcia kicking out Moxley. Now Garcia picks him up. Big DDT. And now Moxley getting called up here. Garcia. He's looking for something big. Garcia with the Judas effect. And another Garcia. And Moxley getting up to his feet. Moxley now coming after Garcia. Garcia thrown off the ropes. Big knee lift from the bloodied Moxley. But wait, Garcia now has him in trouble. Another DDT. And now, wait a minute. Oh, bring him down into those. Oh man, into the cages of misery. And now, Jon Moxley is in real trouble here. Moxley having to fight out or tap out. And Moxley fights out. And Moxley with a kick to the back. And Moxley runs at him with a big elbow to the back of the head. And Moxley thrashes him down as well. Moxley building momentum. But here comes Garcia. Garcia was going for another DDT. But Moxley fought out of it. Now Moxley throws him off the ropes. Big spinning German. A big spinning neck breaker there. And now picks him up for Death Rider. 1, 2, 3. Moxley with the win.
Here is your winner.
Moxley in and out for Jon Moxley here tonight. Moxley already wearing the marks of war, and you know he's more than ready to face Sammy Guevara at Double or Nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, probably the most hated man
The following
in
contest
AEW.
is scheduled for one
Switchblade,
fall. Making his
Jay
way to the
White.
ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 200.
Last week it finally was all revealed. Jay White's plan all along. For months, he's off screen for months. Apparently, according to Kenny Omega, he would reach out, they would talk, and then just last month, Kenny Omega would bring Jay White in as part of the Elite, and that was part of Jay White's plan. White would completely dismantle the Elite within a matter of weeks. Last week, attacking Kenny Omega when Kenny Omega had absolutely no one to defend him. And tonight, Jay White comes out here, a man on a mission in AEW.
Let me tell you all a personal story. Bound for Glory, my neck probably cranked, my eyes looking up at the lights as a useless champion stands remaining on his throne. I, once again, disrespected, not given the opportunities I deserved. I had a group that I made stars. I brought them all along, and they all failed me. And not too long after that, Tony Khan calls me up and offers me more money than I could ever hope for. So, I get in touch with one Kenny Omega. Him and I get all buddy-buddy, him being the naive little fool he is. And within a couple months, he offers me my own spot in the Elite. And he said to me, "We'll do it how you did in Impact." And I thought to myself, I want to do nothing the way I did it in Impact. Jay White in Impact was not successful, and it wasn't because of him, it was because of the group around him, because they all sought to take what was rightfully his star power, his notoriety, and use it for themselves. The same way the Elite were going to, and the same way you all would have as well. I decided to destroy the Elite from within and take what was mine, and that is the top spot in the wrestling world. And it was gonna be as simple as that. I come in and burn the Elite down, but apparently Kenny Omega wants a fight. Kenny, I'm told you'll be at Double or Nothing. And I really doubt you'll be in full health, but if you really want to step into the ring and go one-on-one with the Switchblade, you're on.
Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Cutler has made his way out here. You say you took out every member of the Elite? Well, I'm still standing. Oh, yeah? Guess you are part of the Elite, aren't you? I'm gonna be honest. Like most people here, I forgot. But I'll tell you what, little Brandon Cutler. You want to defend your group so badly, I respect that. So we'll have a match. Right now. Ring the bell. Oh! Jay White immediately getting a big DDT on Cutler. And now Jay White picks up Brandon Cutler. But a rope break for Cutler. Big chops. Coming in. Wait, Cutler. Cutler fights him off. Wait, now Cutler. Cutler taking down White, and now Cutler. Cutler says, The Elite still alive, while there's at least one member left in AEW, and that's him. And now Brandon Cutler coming over with a dive on White. Now Brandon Cutler bringing it back into the ring. Cutler, big knee strike to White. White, no. Oh, leg sweep from White. And now Jay White. Big DDT to Cutler. Cutler. And they come back here. Oh, White. Now stomping Cutler in the corner. The last defender of the Elite, ladies and gentlemen. And Cutler. Eye gouge. Cutler needs to find something to do. Big back suplex. And right now looking to come off the top on Cutler. Cutler, oh! Cutler barely moving out of the way of that knee strike. Now Cutler needs to find something to do here. Cutler coming forward on White. Now Brandon Cutler again. Going to the outside, looking to go for another dive on Jay White. White, oh, White cuts him off. And now Jay White. Blade Runner. A Blade Runner on the outside. And I'm picking him up. Oh! And setting him out. And now Brandon Cutler still has not moved. Thrown into the barricade there. Jay White nailed that Blade Runner, and Brandon Cutler's been knocked out ever since. And now Jay White looking again to hit another Blade Runner. Hey, Kenny. This last one's for you. Oh, another Blade Runner on Cutler. 1, 2, 3. Jay White defeats Brandon Cutler.
Here is your winner,
Jay White. Brandon Cutler said he was the last vestige of the Elite, and Jay White took him out in less than 3 minutes. Jay White. How dominant can this man be? Hey AEW fans, it's the AEW champion, Adam Cole. Now I know you were all looking forward to me being in the arena tonight, and unfortunately, I won't be. That doesn't mean I have a message to send to a Mr. Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Max, you know our main event for my AEW Championship lays on the horizon, and I know what you're thinking. It's going to be easy. Look at him. A lot of people made that mistake. You say you respect me, I don't believe that. You say it was merely business. You say the Kingdom betraying me was merely their best decision. They may have thought that. But them and you are going to find quite the opposite. I'll let Adam make his own decision, but for myself, Roddy, I forgive you. Taven and Bennett? No. But I'll let them handle that. Max, my focus goes to you. And let me tell you something. No matter how many trust funds you get, no matter how many no matter how much horse meat you eat, no matter how many chemicals you inject to make your muscles bigger, it will not change the fact that I am simply a better wrestler than you. I am the best wrestler in the world. I have proven it over and over and over and over and over for half a decade now, and I have been world champion everywhere I've gone, and it will remain here, Max. I'll see you face to face next week. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some tag team action coming up next. And their second appearance here for us on AEW Dynamite, it's the team of Brock Anderson, Brian Pillman Jr., and Papa Arn. The Modern Classic is here.
All the way to the ring, accompanied by the Enforcer, Arn.
And they have a big match tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
414 pounds.
They are going one-on-one with the greatest tag team in the world, the tag team champion, the Lucha Brothers, Rey Fenix and Penta El Zero Miedo, just 10 days out from their defense against FTR. The Modern Classic could really throw a wrench in the tag team division here. They are the newest team on the entire roster, but they have a shot tonight to truly shock the world and put everything on the map for them. And out next, here they come. The tag team champions.
At a combined weight of 409 pounds, the Alliance Wrestling World Tag Team Champions.
And they look ready to go here. Rey Fenix, Penta El Zero Miedo. Of course, a couple weeks ago, we saw them defend the tag titles, and what would be an incredible defense against Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli at the buy-in. Many people say that they stole the show. And tonight, they are just 10 days away from their next tag team title defense against FTR at Double or Nothing. And here we go. Brian Pillman and Rey Fenix starting it off. The Modern Classic and the Lucha Brothers going one-on-one. Or two-on-two, rather. And now they lock up. Get away from each other. Oh, big kicks coming in. And, oh, bringing down is Rey Fenix. Now Rey Fenix trying to hype up the crowd here. But, oh, trying to come up with a big spinning elbow. Does not connect. And now coming off the, oh, misses that cutter there. And now, Brian Pillman Jr. whipping him around with that German kick out. Arn Anderson again. It seems they have helped specifically formulate a winning strategy for these two. One of the best tag team wrestlers on the planet. Helping Brock and Brian really put it together here. And Brock tags in. Coming off the ropes, trips him up into big elbow drop. And now, Brock, big suplex there. Rey Fenix goes to the outside, Brock intending to follow. And throws him into the barricade. And now bouncing his head off it as well. And now Brock Anderson has Rey Fenix, oh, head first into the turnbuckle. And now, oh, big kick there from Rey Fenix to get out. And now Rey Fenix throws him back into the ring. And Fenix going for the big kick, no. Pulling the leg is Brock Anderson, and Brock going for the cover. Kick out. Oh, big hit there. And now pulling the arm. And now trying to come back in. No. Now looking for it. Big running power slam. One. Kick out from Rey Fenix. And Rey Fenix trying to get back to his corner. But Brock, with the know-how to know, don't let that happen. And Rey sees the corner coming. He knows he wants to tag Bryan back in. Frequent tags are a big part of the modern classic strategy. Now rolls him through. Oh, into an enziguri. And now Rey Fenix with the German to Brock. And Brock, oh, sending Rey Fenix to the floor. And giving him another window to tag Bryan back in. And now Bryan. Running power slam from Bryan. Rey Fenix got an idea of what Brock Anderson was trying to do. It is old school tag team wrestling. Keep one man in the ring at all times. Don't let him tag his partner. Just continuously tag yourselves in and out. Make it hard for them to breathe. And now Rey Fenix is completely without support. And Rey Fenix trying to fight his way out. And he does. And now Rey Fenix pulls him in. Looking for something big, but no, Pillman. 1, 2, no. Kick out there. Rey Fenix desperately reaching for that tag. Trying to stay out of that corner. Wait. No, Pillman cuts it off. And no, Fenix picked up on what was going on. And he's taken out. Wait a minute. Oh, Pillman takes out Penta in response. And now it's just Fenix and Pillman. Big neck breaker from Rey Fenix as he rolls it through into the cover. 1, 2, no. Kick out from Pillman. And now Rey Fenix has it set up. Canadian Destroyer. And now Pillman. He stood up here by Rey Fenix. Rey Fenix now. Wait a minute, Pillman. Pillman fighting him off. Pillman now looking for something big. Standing brainbuster there. And now Rey Fenix still. Oh, big super kick. Possibly taking Rey Fenix out of commission. And now, here we go. Oh, they're setting it up. The electric chair. Here we go. Crossbody. Boom. One. No, Penta's there. Penta's there to stop it. If Penta gets thrown out. But wait, Rey Fenix now hops up. Rey Fenix. Stunner! Stunner to Brock Anderson. And Brock Anderson set up here. Oh, getting taken down by Fenix. Fenix now into a cover of his own. 1, 2, rope break. Brock Anderson with the rope break. That is old school wrestling there, but oh. Now Brock Anderson being thrown off the ropes again. Going under. Picking him up. Head scissor. And Rey Fenix continuing to beat him down. Kick out by Brock again. And the tables have turned. Standing DDT. And now Brock Anderson is the one in trouble. Tag to Phoenix. Tag to Penta, I just say over the top. Oh, sent over. And now, wait a minute. Brock Anderson thrown into the corner there. Phoenix setting up, kicking out the leg. Panama Sunrise. And Brock Anderson's out. Brock Anderson's in trouble. Brian Pillman Jr. That package pile driver connects, but Pillman Jr.'s there. Pillman with the back body drop. Pillman, oh, trying to take him out here. And Pillman thrown into the barricade. And now Penta getting back into the ring. Power slam. But wait a minute, Penta. Penta trying to hurt Brock. Brock Anderson, oh, hit to the outside. And now, oh, Brian Pillman saying, come get me. And Rey Fenix, I think, will oblige. Or Penta, I say Penta, big enziguri. And now back into the ring. Penta chasing after him. Wait a minute, look up on the ramp. Oh my God. It's Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler. FTR is here and action in the ring has stopped. Penta and Phoenix are staring down the self-proclaimed best tag team in the world, their opponents at Double or Nothing. And FTR up on the ramp. Wait a minute, Brock Anderson, eye gouge. The ref distracted. Oh, Penta goes down from the nut shot. Penta's reeling from that. And Brock Anderson with a handful of tights. Phoenix distracted. 2, 3, they caught him. The Modern Classic catches the Lucha Brothers in the upset. Brock Anderson and Brian Pillman Jr. Their second match in AEW. They defeat the tag team champions, even if it's with the asterisks. They did whatever they have to do, and they have broken out in this tag team division thanks to FTR. And ladies and gentlemen, we now have our main event tonight. It's now time for his first television match in well over a year. CM Punk is here.
Weighing in at 218
With CM Punk making his first regular AEW Dynamite return. Not a special, not a pay-per-view. Main eventing Dynamite here tonight. Of course, now we know CM Punk has been on a collision course with Malachi Black ever since their match at the Buy-In where Malachi Black would defeat CM Punk. Punk just 2 weeks ago would get the jump on Malachi Black, sending Malachi running. And last week, CM Punk would lay down the challenge for the Black Bar Steel Cage, which was confirmed if and only if Punk would face and defeat Brody King here tonight. Brody King, of course, Malachi Black's enforcer, the muscle behind the mind of evil that is Malachi Black. Punk right now, he has a tall task ahead of him. defeating Malachi Black. But first, you have to deal with Brody King.
New York, weighing in at 376 pounds.
The sheer size of this man. As you can see the back of his card, of course, the Death card, the Death Tarot card. As in many ways what Brody King himself represents. Death incarnate. And Brody King tonight, he looks like Brody King's got a mean streak a mile long. And tonight he has an amazing opportunity against CM Punk. If he can defeat CM Punk tonight, the way his leader Malachi Black did just a couple weeks ago, be a massive step forward for him. And now here we go. It's Punk. It's King. One-on-one. And Punk trying to lock up with King. King pushes him off. Now King trying to pick up Punk. But oh, Punk fights out. Now Punk. Oh, Punk getting Brody King with the kicks. And here comes Punk. Punk grabs Brody King at the back. Trips up Brody King. And now into the cover on King. 1, 2, kick out by King. And now Punk coming off the ropes. Big axe handle to the back of King's head. And now King is stunned. And now Punk rolling out the chops. And now big chop to the throat, sending King into the corner. Punk already looking at King. Wait, King comes out of the corner. King float over DDT. And Punk's now trying to regroup here, but Brody King not letting that happen. Brody King picks up Punk. Oh, big slam. Now Brody King has Punk. There's Punk off the ropes. Picks him up. Oh, big German suplex sending him down. And now another German suplex to Punk. Punk gets run down by a clothesline as well from Brody King. And now Brody King, neck breaker on Punk. And now Brody King looking to hurt Punk even more. Punk, and he's up off the ropes. King dumps Punk over the top. And now Brody King still trying to hurt CM Punk. Punk being picked up for a slam. Punk reverses it. And here comes Punk. Punk with a single leg. Punk with that single leg drop kick, sending Brody King down. And Punk now realizes he's on the outside. Throws the big man in the steps. Creating some separation from Brody King here. Now Brody King getting back into the ring. Punk coming up. Getting that big kick there. Oh. Going for that enziguri as well, but Brody King just shakes it off into body slam. And now Brody King showing off to the crowd here. Punk looks to be in trouble. Brody King with a stun gun. And now Brody King picks up Punk's on Punk. The army stomped out by Brody King. Now Brody King, oh my god, has Punk. There we go. Stomps him through. And now Brody King covers Punk. 1, 2, Punk kicks out. And now Punk. Brody King picking up the arm. Oh, slamming it down on Punk. And Punk. Punk in trouble here. What's Brody King gonna do? Well, oh, Punk pushes him away. And now what does CM Punk have? DDT on King. Into another cover. One kick out by King. And now Punk. Oh. Clothesline. And another. And now Brody King returns with one of his own. Now Brody King calling Punk up to his feet. What's he gonna do here? Throwing him off the ropes. Wait. Punk saves himself. Punk. Oh, big single leg drop kick again. And CM Punk continuing to come forward on Brody King. The chops. And now King. Oh, big knee lift sends King to the floor. King now. In the corner. Here comes Punk. Oh, big knee. And into the bulldog arm. And Punk seemingly has reclaimed control of the match. Punk now showing the big man why he is still the best in the world. And Brody King trying to recover here. Oh, but Brody King returns with a shot. Now Brody King. Oh, big roundhouse to Punk. And now Punk pulling himself up into the ropes. What's Brody King gonna do? Brody King throws Punk off the ropes. Oh, here we go. Punk turned inside out by King. And now, oh, kicking out the leg of Punk. But Punk now, wait, Punk! Small package! One, kick out by King. And now CM Punk, neck breaker to King. Now the combos coming forward from Punk again. Punk with a boot. Step up in security. And Punk now calling for it. Here we go. Trying to pick him up. No. Punk trying to pick up the big man for the GTS. But it does not work. And now, wait a minute. Oh, Malachi. Here comes Brody King off the ropes. Brody King sets down Punk. Into another cover. 1, 2. No, another kick out from CM Punk. And now Punk, he picked up. Wait a minute. Wait, Punk. Punk reverses it. Brody King with another finisher. And now CM Punk. Seemingly has Brody King set up here. Another neck breaker. Now CM Punk sets him up. The Anaconda Vice, but Brody King's into the ropes. But now Brody King probably set himself up for something worse. Big dive from Punk. And now Punk throwing King back into the ring. And now Punk saying it's over. Trying to pick him up. No! Oh, going for that forearm smash. No! Oh, another German. Brody King. Punk cannot seem to get King up for that GTS. That fisherman suplex again from King. And now stepping up. Wait, Punk. Punk avoids again. Now Punk again trying to get him up, but no. And now going for the discus. No. Uppercut from Brody King. And now Brody King. Oh, throw off the ropes again. Punk trying to come back here. Big neck breaker to CM Punk. And now Punk being put in a precarious position. Oh, arm brought down in King. Hurting the arm of Punk again. Now what's Brody King looking to do here? Brody King. Oh, he's going to do it again. Oh man, into the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter from Brody King. Punk. Punk trying to turn it. No. Punk presses out the sharpshooter from King. Now Punk. Punk with a clothesline. And another. And now Punk getting all hyped up. Punk, he's summoning all the strength he's got left. Here we go. He gets him up. GTS. 1, 2, 3. Punk with the win over Brody King. What a match.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk with that fantastic match, a fantastic win over one Brody King here tonight. And the lights go out, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Punk was standing in the ring celebrating that well-earned victory, and then the lights go out, and oh my god, it's Malachi Black face to face with CM Punk. Mr. Brooks, I'll see you at Double or Nothing. And the lights go out again. And now Punk sits in that cage alone. CM Punk, could this be the visual of his loss at Double or Nothing, as Punk really considered what this will cost him? I've been Ray, and that was Universe.